Calaveras Road, by the way. That's what it's telling me. It says turn right. So that's what I will do. Ooh, are you kidding me? Turn right? This is private road. No, the gate's closed. Yeah, no. It's telling me to turn right, but come on, man. Google Maps. Ooh. Little Red Riding Hood. Where's the big bad wolf? Calaveras Rd. Okay, well, let's see how far. I think this says like 15 miles. You can definitely tell this road is a little unkempt. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, as long as I don't get a flat tire, should be okay. It's very pretty out here. Oh, road closed 1,000. Oh well, I'm gonna have to make a turn somewhere. Goes over 5 tons. Road closure. Wow. Ooh, but where? Not a thorough road. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. This is an awkward hill. Never like hills. Really stopping and going on it. Much less turning on a hill. Decent view. toll. Yes. I should have just gone right like I initially thought I was going to. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, where? That ain't it. Can't be it. Huh. Okay, it's gonna take me down, I think. To Mission? Is that where it's gonna take me? Oh, or is this it right here? This must be it right here. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It says ramp closed. What? Get to Calaveras. It's gotta be sued. God is where is Calaveras? Be here. Might have to pull over because simply exiting is so complicated. Finding the roads. I want to think that this is it right here. Okay. Did I think it might be the next one over. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I think I've done this. There's a gas station here. I think I can pull over. See, I got a full tank. So I want to say this is it. This isn't it. No, this isn't it at all. Let's pull it on over. Let's pull it on over. Because this is actually not a bad road itself, huh? Let's see, Calaveras. This is Andrade. Yeah, this isn't it. Alright, let's do this. It is. Hey. 4 miles. Wait, what? 680. Okay, so I was one exit off. No biggie. Nice time, nice fun rides. 1 mile. This is it right here. Up the hill, up the grade, and then you just simply make a right. And traffic looks okay up until the point when you exit, so should be all right. Yeah. Come on over, right here, right now. Alright, let's see what this road is all about. There's not a lot of traffic on this road. I heard it gets pretty narrow in some areas. Not that it's not that big deal. Just there's a lot of bicyclists, a lot of joyriders. No, that's not the right word. Pleasure riders, pleasure drivers, motorcyclists, strollers. There's probably trails up here. Mountain lions. Coyotes, jackrabbits. Yeah. What could go wrong? David, why are you so negative, man? Why are you so negative? I don't know. I forgot to eat breakfast. Alright, let's go. A lot of yellow in the map, if you can see the map. I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit of yellow, so either traffic's slow or there's just a lot, traffic. Either roads are really slow and there's just a lot of cars waiting to pass bicyclists. Oh, woo! They say this is a very scenic road. They didn't say it was twisty or insanely crazy. And I do believe it's only 20 miles total. I've never been on this road before, either in a vehicle or on a motorcycle, so bear with me. It turns out it's a pretty fun road. I'll be visiting this a little later on, more often I should say. I do believe there are scenes where you can, scenic places where you can actually look into the valley, you know, Silicon Valley, San Jose, Santa Clara area, etc. So, contemplating about my planned trip in September. You know, I'm going to take a couple weeks off. You know, I got a Tiger 800 for the tour, but honestly, I really want to take this bike or something like this, either this or the Speed Twin, something I've been looking at. Honestly, I don't see myself buying any, at least not this year, you know, but whatever. Just gonna kind of cruise along here. I'm not gonna put a lot of stress on myself trying to figure out these corners. And there's no road. I mean, right now it's in the yellow area, and I don't see no vehicles following me. But that's not to say that they don't catch up with me. But I'll try and see if I can let them pass. Or certainly other motorcycles will easily be able to pass me. Okay, I'm going to try not to ruin the scene, okay, so I'm going to keep quiet. You can't take me. Hopefully this is just right here. They just got squished by a bug, I think. Oh yeah, we want those come on, yo. Yep. Oh, the creek. Nice, pretty. This area looks pretty well maintained. It's a good sign. I don't know how much of this still goes on. lot of bugs around here, so I'm trying to put my windshield up, or down I should say. Already been hit by one bug already. That's not fun. It's a little stingy. Perhaps it was a bee. It's not unusual. It's happened before. Not to me though. It's well maintained. I mean, it is narrow in areas, but I mean, this is not a big surprise. I didn't know it was going to be this nice. They even drew a white line, especially at night. I imagine this is pretty dark, because I don't know if anybody lives here in this area. So what is this road for? I mean, oh, it goes to the reservoir. That's right, Calaveras Reservoir. So it's more of a utility road, maybe. It just turns out to be more for public roads, public use. There may be some kind of outdoors activity over there. No bikes so far. I don't know if that's the actual reservoir or not. It looks kind of small, but then that's maybe just a small part of the bigger section. All right, cool. I think a bicycle can outpace me at this point with little effort. Oh, there it is. That looks like the reservoir. These glasses are polarized, so what they do is they offset, they mess up with my vision. If I wear dark glasses and the windshield. Pretty. Yeah, alright. Maybe I can pull over. I'm caught up with somebody. That wasn't my intention. I was actually going to try as slow as possible. But there hasn't been a lot of traffic on this side of the road, so, or this side of the, what am I talking about? This road, period. Now I think I should have gotten something to eat. I'm a little hungry. I'm hungry, boss. Yes. Okay. One bike so far. Ooh, nasty. Looks like somebody got into a little bit of a problem there. Maybe not. Oh, guess what? We're in Santa Clara, and now it's not maintained. Who's got the money now? Huh? Just kidding. I have no idea who has more money. Who thinks Santa Clara does? So why is this road not maintained? Huh? Why? That was Al Pacino sound. Why? Hoorah! Hoorah! Beep, beep, beep. Drink some water. Drink some water. I need some water. Dehydration. This is pretty. It's like a canopy of trees. Thought I was going to go in it. That would have been kind of cool. Oh well. Going slow. Sorry, boys. It's getting a little warm here. I'm not going fast enough. Getting heated up in this jacket. Love this jacket, by the way. If you're interested, it's a Revit Bison. The shirt jacket, or overshirt jacket, or whatever they call it. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I love the style. Wish it was snap buttons instead of these regular buttons you have to like fit in. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But I love the jacket. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Should have gotten some snacks or something, brought it with me. I didn't even think about it. Right now, I want a 20-piece chicken nuggets. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. It's trash. I mean, it's trash. Trash food, processed food. But man, every so often you get one of them urges. This is higher than I expected. I thought it was actually gonna like be lower, but it's not. It's actually pretty high. It's high. I mean, like maybe 1,000 feet, 100 feet, 500 feet. I don't know if it's going up or down now, or it's just staying steady. This is not the most exciting in terms of getting around fast, but man, I'm okay with that. Just chilling. It is what I expected, and I would say it's pretty damn good, you know. Not too bad, not too bad. Ain't complaining. It's kind of weird that some places like the roads are really wide, like here. It's pretty wide, then it just narrows down for no reason. I thought it was going to be more towards the water, but maybe it does eventually. Beep, beep, bop, beep, ba-da, bop, bop, boop. Beep, bop, bop, bop. Assessment of the road so far, I would say it's not very technical. Not really. It's designed around going slow though, and I think you would appreciate it. Just to go slow and chill. And it's wide enough in areas where you can just pull over. People want to pass and so forth, you know. So I'd say this is not a bad. It's not really technical. What I mean by that is, yes, it has bends in it and stuff like that, but look, I'm in second gear. I'm not really moving it out of second. You don't really need to, well, at least for this bike, you don't really need to. You just leave it in second and then just ride. You know, I'm going around 25 miles an hour. It's relatively safe speed. You can't really hurt yourself at that speed, I don't think. Just don't grab your brakes. The road isn't too terrible. Not in this area. It's actually nice for when I started, you know. But nice. I wish there were like pullouts, more pullouts. Doesn't seem to be a lot. But I don't think this is really built for that. I think this is for functioning for work for some, you know, company or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like it's designed for tourism. That makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense. I'm just rambling. I'm being hit by bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Yeah, even here, like go in second. Just leave it in second. Just cruise, you know, you can go down to, this is one thing I like about Triumph. At least, these models anyway, is they have such a forgiving attitude in not having to really just gear up or gear down all the time. They're built around cruising, and by that I mean you really don't need to do a lot. You don't have to do a lot of work to get anything done. I can throttle it really hard, pick up speed, you know, go into the 50s easily. Like right now, I'll do 35. It picks up pretty good. But then you can go drop down to like 15, you know. And you don't even gear shift. Like I'm not even braking or changing my clutches. You know, not gearing up anything. It's just, this is what I like about it. It's a lazy riding. Yes, for some people this might be quite lazy, but actually riding it, you can go fast if you want. Like I said, pretty decent torque. Pretty decent torque on this thing. So like I can do this. And it growls up there. That's in second gear. Didn't even change gears. That's my point. I'm not even braking. Look, nothing. I'm not even using foot brakes for this. So you can really go slow. Right here. And I'm definitely not the most technical person ever. Not even the best rider. I make a lot of mistakes. I just disguise them. It's the one decent part about riding is, no matter how long you've been riding, you kind of pick up stuff that you might not have known even years before, because you never encountered them, you know. Those type of turns right there, I turn like I would turn at an intersection, you know, make a right turn or whatnot. You don't lean into it per se, you kind of just turn your handle, you know. But if you're picking up speed, I suppose you would have to lean in. But I don't, not for this type of riding. This is very pretty right here. And I understand I am ruining the scene by talking. But sometimes you gotta talk, you know, because it's sometimes fun to think out loud. I know it's annoying for some people, but these are my thoughts sometimes. And you know, I post this stuff up on the YouTube for my future self. That's really the reason why I do this to begin with. It's not for other people to have an opinion, even though I allow that on a YouTube channel. I certainly allow people to have their thoughts and opinions, you know. That's not what this is about. So I ride. What am I doing? That was a bad corner. I ride and I contemplate. Those are the two things that work very well together. You ride and you contemplate. You contemplate of things, about your past, about the future. Everybody does it differently. Everybody has different reasons for their contemplation. But for me, it's really about bringing my thoughts on video. I tried writing years ago, and I still kind of do it. So I scribble, trying to write about, you know, like a biography, yeah, autobiography about something, about me. And as I get older, I'm planning on thinking maybe that's what I will try and do. It's just write out a story, but orally, and maybe there's an audience for it, maybe not. But what I think it will come in handy is when I get older. Years from now, I have maybe dementia. I don't remember things as well. I honestly think that, whoa, this is a nice descent. I'm going to try and go slow. Very nice descent. This is, I think, what everyone was talking about. You can actually, I don't know where, if there's a place. Oh shit, is this the end of this? Oh no. Oh man. Wait, is it? Let me think about this. I think I want to go this way. I thought that was a little longer. I thought it was 23 miles. Damn, yo. Twisty, it's in the next 4 miles. This is, I can appreciate this kind of riding. Anyway, I broke my concentration because I actually thought I was going to go a little longer. I thought it was a little longer than that. A little disappointed. I thought it was 23 miles, but whatever. It was pretty okay. I can't complain. And I don't have much time anyway, so I gotta keep it short. Anyway, So a lot of my videos don't have a lot of commentary, but that's, to be honest with you, it's tiresome sometimes. But maybe if I can do more of this, I don't like calling it vlogging, even though I guess it is. I don't like cutting out stuff in the video either. Just one long video. Anyway, going back to earlier, I was talking about taking a trip, maybe to Colorado or thereabouts. Maybe not go as far as Colorado, but certainly through Utah and maybe even Arizona in parts, Nevada for sure. I'm going to my house, by the way. It's right there. Yeah. It's my summer home. Anyway. That was a joke. Poorly timed. Trying to be silly when I'm not. That is the most amazing sounds. Beep, bop, boop, boop. I don't know where it came from. I think it came from something Disney or something, maybe some animation. It just sounds awesome. Like anybody can do it. I don't know. Probably weird. It's the visual translation, audio translation of somebody mimicking button mashing on, say, a computer or some kind of, technology, and it's conveys the youthfulness like young kids, even though it's not anything realistic about it. But it reminds me of maybe the 60s or something, when you had old data, magnetic data, whatever, discs that were making this gurgling beep pop noises, or maybe an old school artificial intelligence robot, maybe for Forbidden Planet. I don't know if he actually made those noises. I'm just saying, kind of. Where am I going? Where is this? Oh, okay, I'll just follow this. Wealth in abundance here, looks like. Honestly, I don't. Kalahari. Let me. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should pull over so I can get some water. No, this was here. So this is what it looks like. I think the water's over there on that side. Very pretty, I might say. So that is misdirection. I'm gonna change the subject again. I was saying California is a very pretty state. Gorgeous state. I mean, you could live in California, never leave it, and be at home. Sometimes the people are a little, you know what I'm talking about. A little whack, a little crazy. You know what I'm saying. The words that can't be said, but everyone thinks said. Yo, right? Okay, I gotta know what this road is, because I like this road. This road's fun. It's like, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a lot, what is the word? Spacier? I don't know. I don't know where it goes. Just made a left turn. And here I am. There's the water, see? Unfortunately, I'm kind of facing away from it, but I wonder if this goes around it. Does it? I don't know. We'll see. Call me crazy. Where are the Triumphs? Where are they? They'd be out here right now. Oh, that's perfect park. Perfect place in the park. Beautiful shade. Oh, horses. Big horses. Oh, donkey. Oh, these are mules. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh. I don't know if the camera was on the wrong side, so I'm not sure if you caught it. But that's nice. Nice to see little heartsies around. Need a little shade. Not a through road. Feels like I need to oil my chains. Even though I thought I had it oiled up. I'll have to take a look at it. It's a one-lane road. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Whoa, what happened? That was one lane, I guess, for momentarily. Whoa, this is kind of spectacular. All right, gotta find a park here. This is definitely worthy of stopping. Come on, let it be so. This wasn't planned, by the way. I didn't know where I was going after this, or after Calaveras Rd. I didn't even know this existed. Not sure where I'm at. I meant to pull over and find out, but it's always hard to find places to park. There's got to be something over here. Right? see if I can pull him here without being killed. Oh, okay. So where is this? Alright, give me some water. Okay. View from above. Alright, let me shut this off for a second. Alright, so I'm going to do some look at the bike itself. I've had it about I've had it about 1 year and 3 months, so it's got about 12,000, just short of 12,000 miles. And what I didn't do anything to the bike really. Everything's kind of stock. I'm just not that type of person. I even leave these reflectors. I know people hate them. It's dirty as hell. But I did put a side mount, which is kind of cool. But I had a rack here before, but I think the problem is if I can't put both. I would love to have left a rack here, gave me extra luggage space. But so I bought that, and let me see if I can get a good view of this. If I can do maybe a side, that'd be kind of sweet. Gotta watch out for traffic. You run over here. I hope I got a good shot. Do that. Do that. Okay, I have to be careful. I'm getting nervous with cars. Okay, let's cross. All right. Everything's pretty stock. One thing again, of course, the side or the saddlebag. This, of course, I put on first thing because I do a lot of freeway riding. And I think that's it. That's it. I didn't even no guard, no bars. Everything's the same. Of course, I have this. Oh, I did put these hindsights. Love them. You can't go without them if you do lane splitting. Okay, I can tell you this right now. It ain't fun with those silly. I put some screw things here to kind of cover up the things. It's not even mounted properly on this side. But yeah, I mean, it's a good bike for what what you expect. It does everything I needed to do on the freeway. It's low ride, it's low height, so don't have a problem getting on it. It's very maneuverable in terms of like getting in between traffic. You've seen my other YouTube videos. So, but I think this is a decent bike. But I do want a speed twin. Why do I want a speed twin? Tubeless tires for one. Overall, I think I'm just waiting for accessories, including a windshield or something to block some of the wind, because I do, like I said, I do a lot of freeway riding, so I need to have that available. I wish I had cruise control, but as I understand, it's not quite available. But anyways, that's it. So perfect view, perfect day. What can you say? Let's go ride. Let's ride on. Oh, holy crap. Would you look at that? Yeah. Hey. This is great view. It's actually not too foggy, smoggy. So I'm actually looking, I think, in that direction right there is San Jose, because I can see a bunch of tall buildings over there. Really good view. There's not a lot of movement, like it's not close enough. Maybe there is another place for that. We'll see. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can get close to if there's another place to stop. Not a lot of traffic, which is, I mean, this might change later, but for now, can't complain. Sure. Great, good. This is actually, I like this road better than Calaveras. I didn't know it was here. But I'm glad I found this. Not to say I would come down here again, as it's a little out of the way, you know, and you have to go 40 minutes just to get here, and I don't really know how long it is, so if it's long, that's great, you know, then it's worth coming down here. But it's only a few miles, and look how narrow this is here. This is like a good old British road here. This is probably a freeway for them. Okay, I was joking. Okay, it's a joke. But speaking of narrow roads, I do want to tell a little story. It's not a little. It's not even that interesting. But I used to live in España, specifically Ibiza. And been there twice, actually. Lived there on 2 different occasions, one for about 2 years, and then the next for almost about 5 years, so about a total of 7 years, but separate decades. One in the 70s, first time in the 70s when I was younger, rather young, 7 or something, and then I went back when I was in my teens. Oh my goodness, what a crazy life I had over there. That's for a different time, different story. But I did recall arriving and coming to these roads, and hold on. just outside of view. Oh, I didn't expect this. So there is a place to walk around, I guess. Let's see if I could go. I go over here. That's a one-way. Okay. What is this for? Open fire lane. Do not block. Open Space Authority, Santa Clara County, Sierra Vista Open Space Preserve. What is this? Sierra Road. This is Sierra Road, okay? Just for reference. And I love it. I love it a lot. Oh, I love it a lot. Wasn't planning on this. Didn't ever hear about it. No one said anything about it. Shame on them. Maybe they want to keep it secret, but now I found it. Those who don't, who watch this video, will be happy to know it smells like cow dung. It's not unpleasant, actually. I'm just saying that there's things besides just the view going on here. Right, I plan on going back home. This is well worth the trip. 4.3 miles before I make a turn on Capitol Avenue, which sounds to me like your run-of-the-mill street road. And maybe, I don't know, Capitol Avenue, is that in San Jose? I guess, or Milpitas. I think I'm in either one. And then I'll take a right and head home. Get food. Yeah. I wonder if this is like towards Hamilton. Hello? Hello? delicious, rich people's house. Look at that. They even have a wall. Yes, they built a wall or a fence around their house. I might have to edit this out. This is not appropriate. Chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets. Good to know there's a gas station here. Because I might have to come back here one day and go the other way. ROMs, highly modified. Oh, too busy conversing. How dare them not nod to me? I'm offended. I'm offended. No, I'm okay. I'll survive it. Where are we? I think we're in San Jose. I could be wrong. I don't know.